Now, this illustration deals with metal water piping systems when a separately derived system is involved. In accordance with NEC 250.104, D as in dog 1. Now, let's review the note first above the illustration. Note, if the metal water piping system is routed to areas and connected to items in the location that the separately derived system supplies, each metal water piping system shall be bonded as required per 250.104D1 to ensure safety. Now, this is kind of what they're saying here. You see the metal water piping to the right. We, as designers, installers, maintainers, inspectors, should review 250.104D as in dog 1, as well as 250.30A4 item 1, because this is a separately derived system. Then notice the system bonding jumper has to be sized in accordance with 250.30A as in apple 1 and table 250.102C1. We have the structural building steel of metal to the left, so we're reviewing 250.30A4 item 2 along with 250.104D2. Now, say that we had again 4-aught conductors terminating in a 225 amp main, as you see in the illustration, and we're throwing these values out. Then we would need a number 2 system bonding jumper. We would need a number 2 grounding electrode conductor, and the minimum size of the grounded conductor would have to be number 2 also. Now, with this kind of arrangement, as you see there, and with the values we just arbitrarily threw in, this would be the sizing that would be required of these items dealing with the system bonding jumper, the grounding electrode conductor, and the grounded conductor. And that's what our figure 16-107 is showing, and we must size all these conductors that we're talking about by table 250.102C1 based upon 4-aught conductors tapped from the secondary side of that transformer, used as transformer secondary conductors, maybe in a 10-foot tap to the main. Now remember, the taps for a transformer separately derived is 250. I think it's, if I remember correctly, it's 250.21C. And for a supervised industrial location, it would be 250.92, C as in car, and E as in Ed. Now, this kind of gives you an overall picture of what figure 16-107 is illustrating, but we're focusing mainly on the requirements of NEC 250.104, D as in dog 1.